afternoon, everybody. Let's take a look at your headlines on this Monday afternoon. NAS Pensacola is closed to the public. Find out why. Plus, Mobile County Sheriff's deputies making a big drug arrest. And we're going to have the very latest on that missing mother and two children in Mobile County. Those stories and more on News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. So happy to be with you on this Monday afternoon and so happy to report that our temperatures are going to be warming up. All right, so today the highs are going to get in the 50s, but tomorrow 60s. So we're going to be seeing highs in the 60s later this week, which is definitely a huge relief because I don't know about you, but I felt like I was stuck inside all weekend. It might as well have been severe weather because it was so cold Saturday. I felt like I couldn't even go out. So I'm just so glad it's warming up. I think I have southern blood. So cold temperatures are very difficult for me. But good news is if you want a little bit of a warm up, you'll get it. It's still going to be pretty cool in the mornings. So I think everybody wins in this situation. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get to our big stories at this hour. Number 5, House lawmakers back in Washington to discuss a deal to fully reopen the government. A partial government shutdown began over the weekend. So due to that partial government shutdown, NAS Pensacola is closed to the public. That includes the National Naval Aviation Museum and Fort Barrancas. The closure does not impact those with the Department of Defense credentials. Number 4, deputies are looking for a mother and two kids who disappeared under suspicious circumstances. Here's a photo of them. They are 40-year-old Ariola Chalk and her two children, 17-year-old Norika Chalk and 2-year-old Anthony Chalk. They were last seen at their home on Ben Hamilton Road last Friday. Investigators say there was a sign of a struggle inside the home. Deputies were looking for a person of interest. They found him and interviewed him and let him go and said he's not a suspect. Number 3, a woman is accused of shooting another woman during an argument. It happened around 12:30 Saturday morning at the flats at Midtown Apartments. Police say the victim's injuries are not life-threatening. 20-year-old Sakia Robinson is charged with domestic violence assault. Number 2, Mobile County deputies seizing drugs and guns while searching a home. 48-year-old Tommy Jones is charged with cocaine trafficking, receiving stolen property, and other charges. Deputies found more than 300 grams of cocaine and 5 handguns from a home on Carlton Avenue last Tuesday. One of the guns was stolen from Baldwin County. And number 1, a judge has accepted a plea agreement in the federal fraud case of Pritchard's former water board manager. Nia Bradley agreed to plead guilty to federal charges including bank fraud, wire fraud, and money laundering. Sentencing is set for July. This investigation began back in 2022. Bradley was accused of using water board funds for extravagant purchases, including Gucci and other designer handbags and accessories. Bradley is still facing state theft charges. She is due in court later this month on those charges. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. Okay, everybody, it's time for our question of the day. And we can ask this question because Mardi Gras is in full swing. We have a bunch more parades starting on Thursday night. So we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I think Sunday. I'll have to look at the calendar, but it's a big week of Mardi Gras. So we're asking you, what's your favorite Mardi Gras throw? What is your favorite Mardi Gras throw? All right, let's see what you guys like out there. Cups and stuffed animals, wrapping paper, a box of moon pies. I don't like it when they throw the box. So riders, don't throw the box. It hurts. Just throw the moon pies. Tommy says he caught a pack of zip ties last year at the IMs. Chocolate moon pie. Caught a pack of smokes once. A sock monkey or light up roses. Peanuts and moon pies, banana moon pies, peanuts, moon pies, pork chops and applesauce. Now that's a new one. I've seen Conecuh sausage, but I have not seen pork chops and applesauce. KOER parade, I caught a still hot Ziploc bag with a McDonald's cheeseburger. Glass beads. Now, Shelby, I have not seen those. Plastic swords, doubloons, Little Debbie oatmeal pies. Pig bladders. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a treasure from the KOR parade. Moon pies, ramen noodles. Before moon pies, the big throw was Cracker Jacks. Moon pies, necklaces, and cups. Cups, roses, and glow jewelry. Ooh, I like any kind of jewelry. There we go. All right, well, those are some great responses. I mean, there's just such a diversity of things that are thrown. I'm trying to think what my favorite is. I like really nice necklaces, but then I cannot catch to save my life. So I'm actually kind of one of those people in the back going, don't throw to me, don't throw to me. But it's fun to catch the moon pies and the footballs and light up stuff. It's just fun. All right, let's look at our poll of the day. Let me switch on over to that. Okay, so we asked you if you would be watching the Senior Bowl. So we asked you Friday, will you be watching it? So now we're asking you, did you watch it? Yes, no, we're not sure. So you'll have to let us know if you watched it. It was awfully cold, but hopefully they had a decent crowd out there. So if you want to tell us if you did watch it, just go to WKRG.com or WKRG's Facebook page and let us know. And then we'll have another edition of News 5 Now at 5:30 tonight where we will update you on our question of the day and our poll of the day, and you can share more of your thoughts with us. Okay, everybody, that's going to do it for me here on News 5 Now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Devin Walsh. I'll be back for the 4 on 5 and News 5 at 5. So I'll see you on TV later this afternoon. Bye-bye.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.